As a teacher and a mom, I can't think of many things that matter as much as reading aloud to our kids at all ages, at school and at home, because reading aloud gives kids a special kind of access to the transformative power of story and to the experience of what real reading is all about, which is to deeply understand, to think, to learn and discuss big ideas about the world, about the lives of others, and about ourselves. Because even when kids are reading on their own, reading aloud to them has a tremendous impact on their independent reading lives. Because when kids go back to their own books, they know that words should come alive in their brains as they read. They know that real readers pause to wonder, think, ask questions. They know that real readers let the stories affect them, maybe even change them. Because the way that we stop and react to something that we read aloud gives us an opportunity to model compassion, to wonder aloud in a genuine way about a choice a character or a community made. When we read aloud, we can help kids walk in the shoes of people who might be radically different from themselves, or see reflections of themselves, which might make them feel less alone or more hopeful. And finally, reading aloud gives us a chance to look up from our screens, our phones, our computers, to connect with each other through the simple act of reading and talking together. When we read aloud at school, we're often gathered together in one place, and we're teaching kids how to talk together, how to listen, how to look each other in the eye and say, "What do you think?" To say, "I think differently, and here's why." But we're also creating moments of connectedness and joy in our classrooms on a daily basis. And at home, it's a chance to carve out a time when we're not on our phones, but we're entirely focused on our kids, where we pull up alongside them and read and talk together, even when they can't sit in our laps anymore, even and perhaps especially when they'd rather be on their phones, even when they're not 3 or 4, but they're 8, 10, 12, a teenager, and they might not be as inclined to share so much with us anymore. Having a book to lean on can help us get inside them.